We gave it a little bit of a head start, didn't we? 17-3, gave them a lot of hope and enthusiasm, and brought the crowd into the game. So, we're well aware of the strength of the Italian side, and so we needed to start well, and we didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's not much more changes than we made the week before. Obviously, there's a couple of extra bodies that we would have played today had they not been injured from the French game. So, but we picked squads a long way out, and while they've been tweaked a little bit, we looked at how we're going to give ourselves the best chance to win all 5 games on tour, and we had a good enough side out in the paddock tonight to win.
Yeah, frustration. That's the first time in 39 years Australia's lost to Italy. Can you understand their frustration? Why there's been mass changes and they get up and start and watch that?
Yeah, I agree. It's hugely disappointing and not good enough. All I can say is that it's hurting. You go into the change room, the boys are hurt. They know we're better than that, and I understand the frustration.
Clearly there's a bigger picture here, getting guys minutes at test level. Does this loss hurt you personally, or are you okay knowing the bigger picture with what's ahead with Ireland and Wales?
Oh, no, mate, it hurts. It hurts everyone involved. But as I said, we had a good enough side on the field, but we just gave up too many soft points and too much position and possession and territory. That eventually hurt us.
Jake Gordon, yellow carded, 2 tries as a result of that. How big a moment was that? Was that a fair call to send him off?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the yellow card. I thought overall Brendan did a pretty good job with the whistle. So we're going to make calls. We'd been penalised a few times prior to that, so maybe that had an influence.
And just your thoughts on Ben Donaldson at the end there. Do you go and say anything to him? I mean, I thought he was okay, aside from the missed kick, which obviously will be, noted.
Oh, yeah, look. It's tough. He's hurting. We've definitely got an arm around him, and you can always look at the last few seconds of the game, but there's a lot of things that we got wrong earlier on that end up putting Ben in that situation to try and steal a game. So, we feel for him, but it's not the reason we lost today.
You already answered in part to my question, but what were the part of the game do you feel let your team down? It was discipline, it was ball retention, it was winning collision. What?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Noah got his chance today in the seat at number 10. How do you think he fared?
We'll assess as we go. We certainly didn't kick enough in the first half. We barely kicked the ball at all. So didn't really have a chance to stress them and put them under heat. Second half, probably at times we overkicked, but they're not Noah's issues. So, I thought he was pretty composed. Trained well all week in preparation, but we didn't dominate up front as we would have hoped, and didn't get quick enough ball to allow him to play flat and on top of the defensive line.
Did Italy play how you thought they would? What did you make of some of their guys out in the back three as well? They were pretty potent.
Yeah, I'm pretty potent down at the end of the field, so dates back to giving them field position and 3 penalties and 3 turnovers. So we had a couple of chances late in the game with lineouts down there which we lost, and they just added to the turnovers and the frustration.
Is the line out a worry? There was a few last week. I know you said one you thought was straight, but I mean, that was 2 crucial lineouts today when you got down there. And is that a problem at the moment? How do you address that?
Oh, look, I think our lineout's excellent. We've got a couple of things wrong, but they're generally on an individual and not always the thrower. So, we'll assess the whole game as to where we need to be better. But overall, our line and our maul D was very good again tonight or today. So but as we've talked about, the collision area, the turnovers, the discipline hurt us.
And 16 penalties. I know you touched on the discipline, but last week it seemed okay against France, not so much this week. Is that a coach killer? Like, is that the stuff that you feel like the messaging is not getting through, or it's an easy fix there?
Yeah, look, you get put under a lot of pressure in the game, and when you lose collisions, you end up on the wrong side. I think we had 6 breakdown penalties against us. We had 3 at set piece. It was a spread of different things. There were 3 for offside, an area that we've been very good in the last couple of weeks. So, they're all manageable. So we've got to be better.
Just Allan, a quick word from you on your thoughts on how that match played out. Tough loss.
Yeah, mate. I think Rangers pretty much answered it all, but boys are extremely disappointed. As Ren said, that turnovers hurt us, and discipline, and especially the ones that we can't control. He just mentioned that 6 came from losing the collision early on, and 3 came from offside. So that's 9, whereas players that we can't control and that we need to be better at. So we've got to take accountability there and make sure that we review that hard and be better next week.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it.
E questa era la conferenza stampa degli australiani. Battuti a Firenze.